Chat, we're here. Let's just do Ali's thing real quick, which was friend Ali 40 level spam. All right, so. Bro, Zach, shut up. I can't even do 0.8. What? It's just this first part that's hard. This part's easy. Yeah. Dude, I don't think you're hacking on Sick Coop and Egg. Don't worry, I believe you. It's just a 37% heartbeat. I didn't believe you, to be honest, because you have to practice the parts to figure out how to play it. Dude, what? See, that's hard because you have to go down. Dude, I don't know how. Bro, I need to go in like 0.7, 0.6. Okay, I know for sure I can do this 100% of the time. Whoa. Alright, you know what? Let's just go back. Alright, chat. Let's do a little bit of warming up on Bloodbath. And we'll see what we can do. So, I do want to beat this level real quick, though. Alright, I need to go and do this in practice mode. I love my mommy femgram. I don't even know what that means. You sent it to you? Alright. Alright. Put this up. Do you want to attempt this? Oh, you beat 9 circles? Nice, bro. You literally just beat Scoop and Egg. Good job, bro. I didn't even know you were playing 9 circles. Like, that was like only like 4 hours after you beat Scoop and Egg. That's nice, bro. Good job. I didn't even know you were playing 9 circles at all. Like, I genuinely thought you were just playing Scoop and Egg. What was your best before that? I'm going for Windy Landscape. All right, go for it, man. Let me play a bit of Windy Landscape. Oh, they didn't fix it? Okay, you still have to jump. Whatever. Right, I need to get, like, something good. Alright. Then we'll start doing dedicated attempts. After we do one quick little run of this. Let's get a 70 to like 90 something, and we'll be good. Or just get 70 to 94 first try. I'll take that too. Okay, then we just need to practice 41. Let's get 41 to Etzer. And then we'll be good. Really, all I need to practice is just 44. Like, if you get past 44, you should be good. Alright, bro. Now you're capping. Now you're capping, bro. Bro, are we being serious? Now you're capping. You did not just beat Windy Landscape, bro. Bro, you don't just beat Windy, like Scoop and Egg, 9 circles, and Windy Landscape in the same day. You don't just do that. You literally said you're just gonna play Windy Landscape 5 seconds ago, bro. Why are you lying now? Yeah, that's what I say. I guess I could believe the 9 circles thing, but I don't know. You have like any proof that you beat 9 circles, or are you joking about that too? Just wondering. Dude, I've been clicking that orb way more when I shouldn't be, bro. Like, genuinely, this orb is so hard to click. Yeah, I still managed to do it. Okay, yeah. Send me an image of the 9 circles. I just want to make sure, bro. Like, I can definitely believe you with the 9 circles. I just want to, make sure a little. Because I have a very tiny bit of suspicion, and I want to get that suspicion out of the way. Tell me when you sent it. Dang, you actually beat it. You got the last coin? Hold on. Make it the same as the Sakupin egg. Wait, brother. Why do I see a mouse and a little notification, bro? Did you fix that? Do it the same as the Sakupin egg one, where you like take a picture with your phone or something and not the monitor itself. Same thing. Alright, what up? I'm not playing Glodes. No, like, send it, like, the same as the Sakupin egg. You know how you, like, sent it from your phone? Like, you took a picture from your phone into your monitor? Just do that. Jilly, I'm not doing globes, but, you know what? I'll play globes, I guess, but... I'll play globes. But today's a special stream, because we are going to do the dedicated attempt stream. So yeah. Oh, you sent it? Okay, let me make sure. No, like, you know how you sent it from the Sakupin egg where you took a picture with your phone? Do that. Do exactly how you did the scoop and egg picture. Exactly. Just with 9 circles instead. That's what I meant, bruh. Alright, I'll do globes after this attempt. Alright, let me actually get 80 to 100 real quick. Dude, I keep dying there. No, brother. You know how you sent your image in Scoop and Egg. You took a picture with your camera and you could see the background, right? Like you could see your TV. Do it with the 9 circles and not taking a screenshot with your computer. That's what I mean, bruh. No, that's not what he meant. I was trying to say there's in his background, like there's give me a lot. What was I gonna do, chat? I was gonna do globed, yeah. Not EU. Create room, E. 9999. Okay, here's the code. Oh, your laptop died? Alright, just charge it and tell me when you can do it again. Oh, no. My thing is not a TV. No, it's an actual monitor. Alright, chat. Let's play from 0. Chat, you already know. Alright. Chat, the first person we're dedicating this to is Bird UK, okay? He gave me the highest amount of percent, which is 81. So this attempt I dedicate to you. Alright, 11%. Maybe I do some warming up first before I dedicate anyone? Yeah, actually let me do that. Oh, no, you don't have to join the globes. I just put the globes on because someone asked me for it. Oh, I know, I just want to. Alright, you can make another account, that's fine. I mean, I don't really care. If you want to make another account, go for it. $39. Ah, yeah. Start pause makes perfect, not practice makes perfect. See, that makes sense. Because practice mode is inconsistent. But start pause, ooh, start pause is never inconsistent. You always just get that sweet, sweet joy from start pause. I agree. I agree. Alright, like I said, Huddlebug, beat your new hardest of Polargeist. Tell me how it goes. $43. I'll start the runs on Tuesday, alright. Do like a practice mode run or something. Dude, I'm blinking so much. Fudge. What up, McNuggets? Alright, chat. I dedicate this attempt to Space UK. Or this attempt to Space UK. I meant this one. Come on, Space UK, the British man. Maybe I have to say, I dedicate this attempt to the British man. Okay, I have to say the British. I have to dedicate this attempt to Bird UK, the British man, or widely known as Space UK. Dude, I keep dying there. McNuggets, as you can tell from my profile picture, I am Broken Tree from your server. Do you think you would beat this before I beat? Yes. And that's an actual level. Hold up. Let me actually beat that real quick. Let me beat that in 1 attempt. This is just Bloodbath, bruh. Dude, this is harder. It doesn't even work. It's just confusing, bruh. I mean, how hard can Michigan be? Dude, that just makes it harder. Let me, like, do this one easy, I guess, because, like, it's easy. Okay, this might be too far. I'm not even gonna lie. This is really... Dude, what? Bro, it's, like, messed up. Alright, chat, I dedicate this attempt to Riot. Yeah, Riot. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to Bloodbath itself. Bloodbath. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to McNuggets. Alright, McNuggets, I see you. Dude, I keep dying. Okay, I actually need to bet. Oh, yeah. Timmy Tough Knuckles, this attempt's for you. Alright, bro. Hold up. I actually need to practice Michigan a little bit more. I ain't practiced him enough. Bro, like, I actually barely practiced this guy. It's mainly, okay, like, after that, it's free. Bro, 43? Okay. We're not going to talk about that. We do not speak of that. We don't talk about day 44. I dedicate this attempt to the triple spike now. Gosh. I dedicate this attempt to Crack, the creator, the level builder, Crack. The guy who made the 40% ship part in Bloodbath. I dedicate this attempt to you. I dedicate this attempt to LeBron. I dedicate this attempt to LeBron. What up, Destructoid? I literally just got 41 to 98 like 3 minutes ago. But what was I gonna say? Bro, I got 81 today. I got to 2 Etzer attempts. One I died at 71, and then I also died at 81. But I've been dedicating attempts today. You wanna know how I got 81%? Funny enough, I dedicated that attempt to Space UK, the British man. So yeah, let me dedicate this attempt to Destructoid 1020. Okay, I need to give him a chance, you know, like dedicated to Billy Bad. Nice, 81. Wow, bro, you're cooking spacey. Yeah. All right, I dedicate this attempt to Billy Bada. There we go. Ready for some badassery? $44. I'll take that. I'll take that, chat. Alright. I dedicate this attempt to Loving Shrine to Destructoid 1020. Okay. You suck, Destructoid. I'm joking. I'll take 44. Chat, y'all like my little Eric Van Wilderman reference? Only Eric Van Wilderman fans would know what I was talking about when on the 44% run. Only true fans of him would know, would understand. I dedicate this attempt to Spike from Brawl Stars. Yep. Chat, I don't play Brawl Stars. That's like the only character I know. It's like this cactus dude. All right, well that's not very good. Okay, let me go again. I dedicate this attempt to Mega Knight. But yes, Mega Knight didn't get far. Okay, How about Boss Bandit? I dedicate this attempt to Boss Bandit. Oh. Alright, chat. I dedicate this attempt to all the little cute puppies in the world. A little too much power. Alright. Alright, I dedicate this attempt to Mini P.E.K.K.A. Pancakes. Okay, well, I dedicate this attempt to Mama P.E.K.K.A. Alright, chat. I dedicate this attempt to Cyclic. So, I mean, he is a hacker. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to N-Swish. Underrated. I feel like not enough people know him, bro. N-Swish. Goated. Oh, yo, I gotta throw out my goat, Nepesta. Alright, I dedicate this attempt to Nepesta. You know when I get quiet, it gets serious. I just got a call from someone. Alright, chat, who should I dedicate this attempt to next? You know what? I'll dedicate this attempt to, I'll dedicate, no, just, I dedicate this attempt to Sonics, the Sonic Wave, verifier. Alright, I dedicate this attempt to Noble Boy, the Bloodlust verifier. I dedicate this to, wait, never mind. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to EVW, Eric Van Wilderman. Okay, well, that sucked. I dedicate this attempt to Technical, the Zodiac verifier. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to Doggy, the Soon Grief verifier and the God of Cycles. Okay, I just died. I'll dedicate this attempt to Durami. Okay, I dedicate this attempt to Jacob, the person in my chat. Jacob. What's goody, Jacob? Okay, I died. Alright, I dedicate this attempt to Cursed.
Are you dedicating attempts to people now?
Mm-hmm. I got 81 earlier. I dedicate this attempt to Subsuming Vortex, the level that got verified by Cursed. Okay. I dedicate this attempt to Robilla Topper. Robilla Topper.
I can't go live with you?
No.
Can't be.
There's 20 minutes left before we have to go anyway. Just do your own thing.
Okay. I'm not gonna go live.
Alright. I dedicate this attempt to 95%. How old am I? I am 13. What, do I sound young? Yeah, I know. I get that all the time. It's whatever. It's whatever. Thank you, bruh. I appreciate it. Hey, maybe I could become the next GD prodigy. Nope, that's not happening. But hey, I think my main goal in GD is just to see how far I can get. As far as I can go. I hope I can get to eventually Sonic Wave and beat that. Because Sonic Wave is one of my all-time favorite levels. And honestly, my main goal is just to beat the RGB trilogy. And right now, once I beat Bloodbath, eventually I'll do Aftermath, which means I'll complete the Apocalyptic trilogy. No, bro, can you stop jumping up and down, Zach? Because I just died at 50 and then I heard you're jumping up and down.
I ain't jumping up and down though.
Oh, okay. Bro. Thank you, Mythical Bot. Okay, I dedicate this attempt. Oh, what up, outdated? Whoa! What up, outdated lemon? Thank you, bro. What medium demon should I do? I highly recommend B. There's one part that sucks about it, but however, if you understand how to do it, it gets really consistent. I do recommend B. Or if you want to go for 9 circles after, then I highly recommend Verity. Because after you do Verity, you can either start your 9 circles ladder, which is just if you're bad at wave, then you can play 4 easy demons that are wave heavy levels. Give me a moment. $30. Yeah. Wait, who's laggy? Who's laggy? What? You said no to laggy. Who's laggy, bruh? I'm assuming you meant me, but... B. Oh, B is too laggy. Okay. Yeah, then do Verity. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm about to be Aki. What a good next extreme. Well, I have a question. Do you want to play Bloodbath? That's just my question. Do you want to play Bloodbath? Because if you do, then Cataclysm would be perfect. And if you don't want to play Bloodbath, then I kind of recommend... I recommend Allegiance. I think Allegiance is a very good extreme demon. It's a very timing heavy, and it's pretty learny. Just like, if you like learny levels, like Acu, then definitely play Allegiance. And after Allegiance, I recommend Moment. It is a extreme demon next to Bloodbath in difficulty. And it is also a kind of learny extreme demon, and it's pretty cool. Okay, so you want to do Bloodbath. Now I recommend doing Cataclysm. And then if you don't want to jump from Cataclysm to Bloodbath, then I recommend... Then I kind of recommend Aftermath. However, Aftermath is close to Bloodbath. It's only like 100 spots. I recommend Aftermath after. Because Aftermath is basically just Cataclysm and Bloodbath combined. So yeah, I recommend Aftermath. Okay, 9 circles. All right. So I do not recommend just jumping to Insane Demon after 9 circles. I recommend doing like Crazy as your last hard demon because it's a very good hard demon and it'll definitely lead you into Insane Demon. Now, if you like 9 circles levels, then definitely go for Poltergeist. Poltergeist is a very good 9 circles Insane Demon. And if you don't like 9 circles levels as much, then go for Windy Landscape. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that's what I recommend for Insane Demons. I think those are pretty good options. So chat, if you do enjoy the streams and you're new, first off, my name is actually Landon, so I just want to clear that up. I don't know why people sometimes think my name isn't Landon. I mean, it's Landon, alright? So just call me Landon, whatever you want. Call me Landon GD. I don't care, alright? But hold up, let me lock in real quick. Okay, I died at the first spike. But basically, I stream every day, usually around 4 p.m. However, when it's on weekends, usually I try and stream earlier than that so I can actually do that. I'm doing Deep Blue Sea. It's a medium demon. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good medium demon. I like that level. I haven't beaten it, but I've heard of it, and I've done, I think, I did a few runs on mobile. Yeah. I stream every day, so if you do want to tune in to streams, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and you'll get notified every single time I stream. And if you don't, you could just be a normal watcher. I started GD 2024 September. However, I didn't really take it seriously until summer of this year. Because my hardest in July was B. So I started taking it seriously, and I eventually beat 9 circles right before school started in August. So in like mid-August. Then I beat Jawbreaker in a few days. Then I beat Forest Temple in, again, a few days. And guess what I did with Crazy? I beat it in a few days. Yes, 2024 is when I started. Then, after I did that, I did 2 Insane Demons, Windy Landscape, which it actually took me the longest out of any level, mainly because I took a 3-week break from Geometry Dash. The first time I ever took a break. You started in 2016? Oh, I see. 3-week break, pretty long. And then I went back, beat Windy Landscape a week after. And then I played Poltergeist. Poltergeist took me pretty long time. I think it took me a week. Not as long as Windy Landscape, but still new hardest. And if you want to see those completions, I have up to, from 9 circles up to Allegiance posted. And I also have 30 to 100. Trying to be Accu. Alright, nice, noob. Alright, but then after, I took, I think, 3 weeks on Cataclysm. Pretty long time. And it was probably the funnest experience I've had with Geometry Dash. Towards the end of it, it kind of sucked. But yes, playing my first Extreme was really, really awesome. And I started Cataclysm in like September. Then I beat it right before October hit. Then I played Allegiance and beat it before November. Then I played Heartbeat. However, I dropped it. And for a week, I just played random levels like Future Funk and others. And then I went to Bloodbath on November 24th, I think. Or November 22nd, I started Bloodbath. And yeah, this is how far I am. Yeah, that's basically my entire story. I just yapped for so long. I keep dying there. But yeah, chat, that's my story. Yeah. Yeah, chat, at 600 subs, I am doing a special thing for me. I'm rebeating my first 4 hard demons. So, 9 circles, Jawbreaker, Forest Temple, and Crazy. So, if you want me to do that, make sure to subscribe, and it will really appreciate it. I've been trying to get my sister into the game. Nice. I do think this game is one of like the most age variety games out there. Because there's like 7-year-olds who play this game, and there's also 40-year-olds who play this game and still have fun. It's like building blocks, like building blocks. In nursery homes, your old gramps builds blocks, right? And then you're also in a daycare, and these little 2-year-old toddlers are building blocks. It's kind of like that. Okay, I'll dedicate this attempt to Taylor Swift. I personally don't like her music, but I don't have anything against her, really. Swifties, I do, though. They're annoying. Like, they make it their whole personality of liking Taylor Swift. They need to stop. Alright, chat, I dedicate this attempt to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Alright. Alright, pretty far. Chat, I dedicate this attempt. You've been playing since 2014? Dang! That's old. Wait, when did GD come out? Did it also come out in 2014? I know it came out either late 2013 or late 2014. I think it was late 2013, actually. When did GD come out? Bro, you know about the doggy merch? Oh, yeah, I saw that. It looks pretty cool. August 13th, 2013. Dang! 2014? Gosh, bro, that's old. You've been playing the game for 11 years? Okay, how many people? What was the player count of GD in 2014? Of GD in 2014. Oh, 80 million downloads. Alright, so if we go to 2014, December 2014, the average players was 210. So dang, you are old. Oh yeah. It did go up. Had a few ups and downs, but mostly when people say GD fell off, it's mainly right here. Because 2.2 did not come out when it was supposed to. Then it went up a little bit. Then it had a little down spike, and then it kept, and then it started increasing again. It randomly, and then here's okay, yeah, like this was a huge spike right here when 2.2 was announced, and this is what happened. As soon as 2.2 released, October, November it decreased because 2.2 didn't come out, and then bang, 8,000. Then got 5,000, and it just hit a bam. It like went so down in early 2024, and all of a sudden, early 2025, it hit skyrocketed again, 1,000, 3,000. So yeah, right now the average player count is 44,000. The peak player count of the last 30 days is 79,000. So yeah, that is pretty crazy, chat. Pretty crazy. What, bro? Oh my gosh. Bro, that's actually so dumb. That's actually dumb, bro. Like, I'm actually mad about that death. I literally did so much practice, bro. How am I still dying at crack? I shouldn't be dying here, bro. This is what should have happened. Like, that's what should have happened. I should have gotten at least 81, bruh. But nope, I just die at the stupidest part. Alright, let me change the percent to like 41. There we go. 41, 41. Alright, 41 bands, 41 this, 41 that, 41, 41, 41. 41 bands, 41 cars, 41 houses, 41 bows, bow, 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 bow. 41 this, 41 that, 41, 41, 41 this. 40. 48. Okay. See, how many times have we gotten to crack? We got 2, 3, 5, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. God damn. 27 crack attempts. We just got 2 in the last 3 minutes. I'll take that.
Hey, Dad. Sorry.
I just got 30.
Well, I got logged out by Disney Plus, so.
No! Gosh, how did I die there? Okay, give me a moment. Okay, I died. Alright, see y'all, chat.